our playoff champions for 2017 in the Pinto Division, Yankees, managed by Steve Eller, sponsored by Coral Springs Spine and Nerve.
First off, I'd like to thank the parents. I'd like to thank everybody in the league for giving us good competition, good sportsmanship. I'd like to thank the board members for putting together a good product. So, with all due, I'd like to introduce some of my players. This young man that's coming up on the stage, his name is Benji. He played catcher for me. He developed crazy. At first, he was just sitting behind the plate, doing nothing. By the end of the season, mask off, running up, getting under balls, catching them. Benji. A lot of these players that I'm bringing up first, they were all T-ball players, so it was the first time that they were seeing pitched balls to them, and at first they weren't hitting the balls really well, but let me tell you something, these guys really turned the corner. This young man here, Nick, he played right field for me, backing up first base, running his little butt off, doing everything we ask, working hard. This is Nick. This guy Fisher, he usually batted about 8. He batted right in between some of my big bats. This kid's got wheels. He played left field for me, made a bunch of really good plays. Fisher, come on to the stage, buddy. This next young man, he was another guy that came up from Shetland. He played second base, he played pitcher, he played left field. He was kind of like my versatile player that moved all over the place. Zach Miller. This young man batted second for me. At the beginning of the year, could barely touch the ball. By the end of the year, he was wailing the ball down the third base line. Played left center, right center. Lucas Lattimore. All right, this guy right here with the blue eyes. This guy right here is one of my team leaders. Played shortstop for me and begged me to play shortstop when he wasn't there. Batted second, third, most of the time top of the lineup. Runs like a deer. Kate Kohlmeyer. This guy that just walked to the stage, biggest guy on the team, one of my leaders, played a great first base, hits the ball like a man, like a major leaguer, Blake Eller. In my opinion, this is probably one of the best kids in the league all around. He fields well, he runs well, he hits well, he does everything well. This is Tyler Collins. Second baseman. This young man right here developed so much. Another one of my versatile players. I moved him to pitcher, moved him to left field, moved him to left center. Everything I asked him to do, he did it, and he did it with a smile on his face, and he did it hard. Christian Moncada. This young man right here, probably one of the biggest bats out here. I don't care, I'll put him up against a Mustang player. This kid played third base for me, has an arm like a cannon, hits the ball like a man. Bryson Plant. Again, thank you parents. Thank you parents very much for putting up with me. I know sometimes practice ran late. Sometimes practice ran 8, 8:05, 8:10. We practice almost every single week. League, thank you very much. Team Mom, thank you. Your 2017 Yankees.